Later today, the U.S. Senate may decide whether to move ahead with a final vote on the Iran nuclear deal because the president has locked down enough Senate votes to clinch its approval. It will likely prove to be futile. Given this, business owners inside Iran are now banking on the easing of sanctions. CNN's Fred Poletigan reports from Tehran.
Times are busy at Shaipur, Iran's first website for classified ads. The firm says the amount of users increased 15-fold in just the past year. CEO and founder Reza Arbabian says since the nuclear agreement, many potential investors have been calling.
Everyone is young, or close to 60% of the population is below 30 years old or around 30 years old. And the young people are tech savvy. They like to learn new things and adopt to the new technologies. So because of all these things, it makes a very attractive market.
Economic optimism is gripping Iran these days. While its fledgling tech firms are looking for startup funding, more traditional industries like the automakers are badly in need of investment to modernize their production lines. And its financial sector is waiting for foreign capital to come in. The going still pretty slow at the Tehran Stock Exchange.
As you can see, the trading floor is somewhat old school here, and so far since the nuclear agreement, Iran's stock exchange has actually declined considerably, but financial analysts believe that in the long run, sanctions relief will do a lot to boost Iran's financial sector.
With massive oil and gas reserves, a well-educated population, and a market with more than 80 million consumers, Iran seems poised for big economic growth once sanctions are lifted. The question is how fast that growth will materialize, says Ramin Rabi'i of the investment firm Turquoise Partners.
I can't predict what will happen within the next year, but I can guarantee that within the next 5 to 10 years, Iran will be one of the fastest growing economies in the world, given the potentials.
Investors will need patience. Despite a massive increase in traffic, Shaipur, for example, isn't making money yet.
We've been in the business for 3 years now, since our launch, and we still have no revenue. So we are trying to, create the culture in Iran. Buying and selling second-hand goods didn't exist. The culture didn't exist. People like to buy new stuff.
A lot of pioneering work is necessary to bring Iran's economy up to speed, and the hope that the momentum brought on by the nuclear agreement won't be reversed. Fred Poletigan, CNN, Tehran.